Welcome, it's your friendly neighborhood Badger here, and I'm back just for a short little video. I'm just going to record this really fun fight that I'm about to do. Does look like some Cirrus portals there, doesn't it? It is. That is because I'm fighting Cirrus Awakener level 9. Now, I pushed quite hard to get to this. You may have seen my previous video where I did fight Maven herself at Awakener level 9 as well. It actually was stacked up to Awakener level 9. I forgot to even say that. But we are Awakener level 9 on Cirrus as well, so I want to see if anything does change with the fight. I'm expecting just higher health. I did notice that all of the Conquerors I was fighting on Awakener level 9 had maybe around 40 to 45% more life, which didn't quite really make too much sense, but they had a lot more life, felt like, than what I was fighting on Awakener level 7 and 8 and that sort of thing. So Awakener level 9 is gotten through the Atlas Awakened point on the Uncharted Realms bit in the middle here, which you get for fighting lots of big bosses, is all I will say there. I will try not to spoil too much, but if you did see the Elder Guardians or the Shaper Guardians fights that I did, you get one notable point per each round of those. So I'm going to do this on Awakener level 9, you can see it right in the middle here, and we're going to see how powerful he actually is. Whether he's more powerful, whether he just has more health, we will see.
Did you really think this would work?
So we'll just wait here for all of his dialogue and everything like that. But as you may know, I am a discharge build. Still fairly scuffed on the gear, but I did manage to squeeze in a new helmet with a max power charge, and then I actually just swapped a ring with a Calm's Way as well. So now when I discharge here, I've got 7 endurance charges, and then we do also have 7 power and 3 frenzy, which is a total of 17 charges right here. The next upgrade is a potentiality rod, which gives, on the implicit, +1 to maximum power and endurance charges, and then you can craft on there with a Shaper influence. You can also craft max power charges. I'm probably going to get like some probably some like fire damage over time multiplier or anything like that. But we are ready for the fight, so we're just going to jump in here and let's see how this goes. Alright, I'm expecting maybe a couple of deaths here, because the build is not extremely tanky, but we'll just make sure that we go through all of there, set my discharges up, and wait for him to spawn down here. Alright, where's he going to jump to? So he jumps over here, going to put this down, and ignite him just like that. Wait for him to jump over here. So it actually does look like he's got a tiny bit more health than your standard Awakener level 8. But we should be able to get the first phase down like that. So you can see what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of trying to stay behind his actual model. If you haven't done Cirrus much before, I'll try and talk you through how I'm actually playing this fight as well. But I do have a guide in the description below of how to actually fight Cirrus that goes pretty in depth with all of his mechanics, which is up to date. Nothing's changed with that fight. So what I'm doing, I'm waiting for him to come out of his big storm over here. So he's going to walk towards me, dodge all of those things, and then you jump underneath him. I'm just going to set up my discharge charges again, and then I've got all my charges. Wait for him. He's going to jump over here, pop everything down, one big ignite there, and wait for that to all drain on him. Probably going to do another ability somewhere here. He does his die beam, there we go, and then into the middle we just jump right out there. So yeah, nothing's really changed just yet in the fight. I wonder if anything will actually have changed, but I honestly don't know. I'm kind of doing this without looking into whether anything has changed, but I'm expecting it's just life itself that is increased. But we'll see in the last phase. Maybe he, does his abilities faster. I would really like it if he did his abilities faster. That would be pretty cool. But we'll also see the kind of loot that we can get from him. Alright, let's just keep going. Explosion. Now we'll jump under him, get our endurance charges up, wait for him to drop down again. Alright, he's going to drop right down. He's going to jump over this way. So we jump towards him, and then do a big ignite on him. And that should be all good there. Oops. And jump out of this big thing. But you don't want to stay inside that, because he will pretty much one-shot you. So stay behind him is the pretty big thing here. Make sure you're staying behind him. Getting one big ignite off. Heli equilibrium down. That should be enough there. Alright, we should be moving on to the last phase now, so I'm just going to sit over here in this weird little corner area. Should hopefully, there's a very strange little corner that I'm in here. So hopefully, we can actually do some dodging. That was a little bit tight right there. So now we can actually jump under him again. I'm going to set my endurance charges up once more. I actually set them up again. Let's go like this. 3, 2, 1. All my charges are up, and we do one big Ignite. Now we got to really pay attention. Alright, Sirius is over here. The Void, and we should be able to dodge there. Oh, and he does an ability there. Alright, let's jump out of this maze. He's doing lots of invulnerable phases right now. Now he's over here, so we should be able to get a little bit of damage on him here. Go for him to jump. He's over here. Gonna die beamers. Oh. Oh, very close there. I completely lost where he was, which is... Oh, oh, is he over here? There he is. Alright. He's doing a lot of little nasty dodging. There's the die beam though. And alright. So he's had a couple of weird phases here. I haven't been able to do too much damage to him. I should be able to here. A little bit more damage on there. Should do some jumping. Gonna die beam, I reckon. That was close. We'll jump over here. Down here. Whew. He keeps jumping around. Should be able to get a good ignite off there. There we go. He also did freeze him a little bit there, as you can see. Which is pretty exciting. Alright, let's jump on out over here. And he should jump here. And explode. Nice big ignite. Oh, he's down here. Another big explode there. Did I get some good ignite damage off? And this should kill him. Oops, very close. And there we go. So we did end up with a Thread of Hope, which is okay. And just an Ivory Watchstone there as well. So not any crazy loot this time around. No Awakened Gems. This is the 4th Sirius that I've fought, and we haven't found any Awakened Gems or any Awakener's Orbs yet, which is a little bit interesting. Even on Awakener level 9, I was expecting maybe a little bit better loot there. So honestly, that was a little bit underwhelming for being Awakener level 9, a whole plus level to your Awakener bonus. But, you know, it's pretty much just going to be getting you what it does say on here, just a little bit extra of all of this kind of stuff. So I guess that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this kind of content, you can come check us out live at twitch.tv/thisisbadger. But that's all I really have to say. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, Badger out.